Hello my friends and welcome back. It is episode 74. There is nothing for us to do on this planet. I think we should go to the nearest black market world. In fact, we could probably just go straight to the Flashpoint world. There's bound to be some contracts there. We need to just spin a little money first before we do anything else. But before we even do any money spinning, I think what we should do is build this mech and also make some changes to some other mechs. So, this is going to be my new Brawler. Nothing particularly special about this mech, but it has reasonably decent hard points. So it will do just fine as a Brawler. Right, let's get our jump jets in. It uses type heavy, doesn't it? I genuinely don't have okay. I genuinely just don't have a lot of heavy class jump jets.
New equipment available.
Injury resist cockpit, perfect for a Brawler. Right, that leaves us with 19 tons to develop this for brawling. Let's throw some stuff in and see how it feels. I sort of love the idea of actually running a horde of Infernos, but not for a Brawler. Brawler needs to be able to just kill. Okay, 2 SRM6s. That's 12 for volley, and this is 100, so we're looking at 8 volleys, which is not enough. So we have to run 2 cans. Kind of an awkward amount. This is the first thing to correct if we need some spare weight, since we can just cut this down to, say, 2 SRM4s and take a can out. Right. Don't have... Unfortunately, I don't have many high-grade lasers. Eight tons. Let's... I could use a couple of small pulses that were originally in this. They're quite nice in that they actually do more damage than the small laser. They're probably, I think, one of the most damaging... There is a better version as well. Most damaging support weapon, but the heat output is pretty intense. We've already got a delta of 30, which is very high. I don't have any exchangers. An exchanger would be good with you could go for small lasers if you could get your hands on an exchanger. 6 heat. $12 total. Uh, 200 rounds. This is 20 a burst. So this is 10 bursts. I think for a support weapon, 10 bursts is fine. I always say aim between 12 and 15 bursts for optimal sustain. I'll put this ammo in here with the other ammo just to make things less weak. But 10 bursts for support weapons is fine because you won't be using them all the time. When you are using them, you'll be actively choosing to use them. I.e., you're going for a back shot, the enemy's got exposed ammo, that's when you use them. And if you kill 10 mechs by shooting them in the back, that's loads, so... Okay, so we still got a surprisingly decent amount of heat capacity, tonnage left. $39/60. What's our damage output? 304. That is more than enough. So I really don't need to add another... Yeah, I don't think I need to add another... medium laser. The words come eventually. Don't think there's a need to add another medium laser here just for the sake of having more damage. 48/60. Remember, as a brawler, this thing is going to be jumping a lot. I think this is fine. There's definitely room to improve this with double heat sinks. Add double heat sinks. You know, machine guns out, pulse lasers in. We could add that extra laser with double heat sinks. But the juice isn't worth the squeeze. Especially when it's a brawler. You know, the brawler is always at the greatest risk because it's always in the melee.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
It's always trying to get behind the enemy. Right. Another thing I want to have a quick bash at is this Marauder. It's a great mech, but it's runs hot. Okay, just ignored me clicking on the refit button. Game does that sometimes. I still don't like putting top quality weapons in this because they're on the arms, they're so exposed. $48 damage for 5 tons. Pretty sweet. Okay. You know, 48 damage for 5 tons and 2 heat. 4 times 12 is pretty amazing. I think we could pull these lasers out of here and actually run the LBX2 and even turn this into a shield arm design. Let's say that we pull out the 6 heat sinks. And we run the double heat sinks instead. Okay. We could trade these medium lasers, which is 50 damage, for an LBX2. And the requisite ammo. Only need 1 can, plenty. Now suddenly this mech runs cold. He's sinking 42, Alpha Strike 42. And it's doing the same damage as before. This is not this is not even the good LBX2. The plus damage LBX2 is probably one of the best weapons in the game. No shadow of a lie. If you can find it. Okay, so all in all, damage output has not changed, but heat efficiency has completely changed. In fact, heat efficiency has changed so much that I would almost be tempted to take a double heatsink out and put another medium laser in. Because this is actually overchilled now. Okay, it's going to be a little bit weird running 3 medium lasers, but whatever. That's better. So now we got a delta of like 20. 18 in fact. So if we're running a bit hot, we just don't shoot the medium lasers. Which is something that we've always done anyway.
I'll let you know when that's done.
What is with the carry handles on this thing? It's kind of funny. It's got carry handles like... Seems like a really weird place to carry the mech from. You would think that you would carry it from the superstructure, but anyway. Alright, just across the board improvements to our lance. Let's oops, I meant to go to navigation. Let's go.
By your command.
By your command. Obviously the Thunderbolt's going to take some time. It's going to be severely better than my Griffin in terms of firepower. That's for certain. I wouldn't say it's going to be better than the Kintaro was. But it has its own charm. Blumph. Do it. Cooperland, where they farm the Coopers from great Cooper hives. Blomph. We're off. See if we can find some money. Tales of 1001 battle mechs. Before we worry about Tales of 1001 battle mechs, let's see if we can put some cash in our pockets. Base against pirates. Attack and defend. Oh man, none of these contracts are great. Let's go and get this capture base done quickly. Yeah. Where's old Lasher? Let's just get this mission done quickly and then we'll figure out what we're doing from there. I'll probably burn some time as well to get my my new Brawler out of traction. It might be needed. It's not like doing a mission that's, you know, faction against faction is like a bad thing. You do overall make a small reputational profit. But preferably you want to do faction against planetary government, or in the case of this mod, against harbingers. Okay. Da-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum. This should be straightforward. Move up, recon the depot, then occupy it. Make sweet money.
Interface initiated.
Oh, it's this map.
Okay, here we go. Moving to position. I'm there.
You normally
I copy. Locking in
like
coordinates.
play on a different slice of this map.
Coordinates received. I'm rolling. Heading out. On the move.
On the move.
Location confirmed. 10-4.
Kind of funny how fast that Victor is.
On my way. I got you. Move order received.
All your base are belong to me. I think normally they drop in like here.
Roger that. Copy that, Commander.
Certain maps have just got
Order.
particular spawn points.
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements. They're heading your way.
Oh. What a surprise. Guys to the left and right of the hill. They've not got much armor either. That would be a miss.
Light damage, holding firm.
For an assault mech, the Victor sure can shift. That's, I know I'm repeating myself here, but I'm just thinking not just the top speed, but also the amount of evasion tokens.
Waiting for orders.
Man, 60% chance to hit. 75 even.
On it. That hit something good.
No, that's gotta hurt.
Need something, Chief? Moving out.
Oh! Well, that was one hell of a hit.
Waiting for orders. Confirmed. I think I hit something good.
No, didn't quite finish the job.
Ready to rock. Acknowledged. I'm on him.
Oh, he did.
Enemy eliminated. Let's hit them hard.
Let's hit them harder. Okay.
My armor's getting stripped off.
He just stood still. This is like the weird firepower Shadowhawk. It's like one of the worst mediums in the game. As a stock design. I saw this a lot in multiplayer matches back when the Inner Sphere League was a thing.
Waiting for the right move.
Receiving you.
Let's do this.
Because they were cheap.
Firing. Full complement.
Look at him!
Solid connection on that one.
Good to go.
Stripped naked.
Critical hit, Commander.
Hey there.
I think we can call this one done.
On the move.
Go on, break his face. Oh ho ho! I was like, is he gonna die? Yes, he is.
What are your orders, Skipper? You got it. Firing.
Alright, mission complete. Money in pocket.
Mission successful.
Mission complete. We'll start the Flashpoint as well, just to round out the episode, so that we're ready to just sit down and play the Flashpoint. Okay. I must admit, it's just genuinely... Normally, salvage, in almost every mod, salvage is really worth the effort, especially on 3 parts per mech. But I'm not really sure it is here, unless you're really going for something. Come on, game. Taking an insufferably long time to load for once. Okay. Well, the contracts may suck, but let's check out the store. Well, that store sucks. It's that weird energy annihilator again. There. Oh, it's all rubbish. Sure, why not?
New equipment
Since it doesn't weigh anything, it's better than nothing. Okay, alright, let's have a quick look at this Flashpoint then. Man, the shop and the contracts were both a disappointment. Alright, more to gain from recovering the treasure. What? Okay, I'm confused. There's some sort of major battle going on. We are here to steal lost tech, priceless and irreplaceable historical artifacts. Their rest and recreation just ended. Look at me. I am the captain now. It's a polar battle. Offering terrible salvage rights. Like, really terrible. Right, let's just have a quick browse through our mech warriors and then we'll call it. I'll take that heat threshold.
Training complete.
Why not?
Ready to rock.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Grab that cold shot bonus.
Commander?
Mech warrior training complete.
Standing by.
Training complete.
One day, Lasher will not suck.
Orders?
But today is not that day.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Standing by.
Standing by.
Mech warrior training complete.
But we are certainly getting close to maxing out a few more pilots. Alright, and that's it for now. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I will see you guys next time for the Flashpoint.